Hello. How you all doing? So this is a Nova build part 2. I'm not feeling the best at all. I don't feel like doing anything to the car. I don't feel like doing anything at all for that matter. Anyway, we got Nova parts. So I guess you'd call this a Nova build. Well, a lot of you have commented. I'll go read out in a minute. I'll read out all the donations, all the people that's dropped off donations. I'll read them all out in a minute. Right, I'll get the book and I'll read out a few names. Give me a sec. Right, now these aren't all in alphabetical order, although they are. And I didn't mean it to be that way. Right, I'm going to read all these names out. If I miss any of you, it's because I haven't written them down yet, because I haven't gotten to the PayPal. So Adam Compton, Alan Grant, Andrew Talbot, Ben Tranmer, may I got that wrong, Dean Cannon, Gary Edwards, G Goodall, Lee Aston, Thomas Dunn, Neil Baker, Neil Henderson, Nigel Bryant, Andrea Marchek. I clearly said that wrong and I apologise. Paul Brown, Powie, Konchek-Zawaski. Clearly I said that wrong too, so I apologise. Robert Argyle, Ronan Frail, Simon Keating, Simon Monks, Stephen Hamper, Victoria Miller, Michael Story and Liam McCall. That is one cool name. I've had some more donations and I will keep writing the names down and I'll keep giving you a shout out as and when I get them. Bear with me and I will shout your name out. So this Nova is going to get built. It's going to take a while, but it's going to get built. So let's just look at some of these parts. There's not a lot here. I drove 4 hours to get these parts. Most of them are for 4-door Mark II, so not all going to fit. And it stinks in my car because of all these bits, so I don't even know what I've got. The donations that you gave me have bought all this. What I'll do, I'll put the camera down here and you can see what we've got. Clearly R8 Corsa. I knew from straight away that it wasn't an R Nova, so we know that most of these parts are Corsa 2. Move this car out now because this car is filthy now and these seats are soaked. Okay, Reg, K573LGT. Have a butcher's at what that is. And then we've got this box here. Finally we've got some good bits. Two decent wing mirrors. Wow. Yes. That's a bonus. Loads of decent wing mirrors. Bonus. Grey one. What's that? Another one. Black. A few sets. Spare glass. We've got tail lights. It's also a bonus. Not in obviously properly, but so we have 3. It's clearly a spare. Anything else in here? Any more goodies in here? No, no more goodies. Wow. Can't even see me, can you? Right then, good morning, my beautiful audience. Right then, so today we are, well basically I've recorded about 14 million different intros to this build, so you're probably going to see about different various segments on different days, me wearing different clothes. So I need to try and catch up where I was. So you've seen me get all the parts. Basically, the story is, coffee break over. The story is, I drove with Colin to go and get some parts for the Nova. Bought quite a lot of parts, but majority of the parts weren't there that was on the picture, which is whatever. The bloke let me have them and I've got to give him a drink. We've got a lot of parts for a Mark II 4-door Golf, Nova. Right, we've got loads of parts for a Mark II 4-door Nova. And we've got Corsa parts, Corsa B parts. So most of the things that I've got are not going to fit. But then again, even if I had a full interior, full carpets, full everything, I probably wouldn't even be putting all that in anyway, because I don't even know what I'm doing with the Nova. You're going to see so far how far I've got in a moment, because obviously I've recorded it. But what we're going to do first, basically I've already took the wing off. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to move the Nova from its current position, squashed into the corner, to the main position in the front of the garden, so I can at least work on it. And plus I'm blocking the bins in, so I can't, so 2 weeks now I've missed the bin man. So you can imagine how much rubbish is mounted up with 5 children in the house. I am fashioning an amazing cold, as always. That's all I ever get is a flipping cold. I got a bit of a chest infection and I can't breathe for shit. So it's all fun and games. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to eat, drink my coffee, eat me muffin and my sandwich, and answer a phone call. Hello. So I've already ripped out the firewall. I did that just, and that looks absolutely mint, to be fair. I mean, right to the top, it looks bloody beautiful. There's a bit of rust up there, but to be fair, this firewall looks mint. I don't know about underneath, but I think it's pretty solid. Have you noticed this? I only noticed this the other day because I had 2 pools of water here, obviously because I left the windows open. The drain plug is underneath this, so I had to break away this to get the drain plugs free. And also they've got a drain plug there too, and that side. What's the point? Do you know what I mean? So I took all the drain plugs out because I had like half a football field of water sitting here because it's been raining quite a lot, and in the back too. So now we have no drain plugs. Yeah. So the plan of action today is move the Nova from its current position to over there where I have more room to scratch my head and tickle my balls. Yeah. So we're going to do that now. Let's carry on.
Boxes are defeating, purpose always fleeting. I pose questions to the ceiling like an answer gonna come. Truth is too revealing, life is easier concealing all emotions till they start on your heart going numb. I shouldn't be in drive more, I just wanna feel alive more. I feel hurt all the time, but I can't see straight. I've been running on the freeway till I get blinded by the headlights. They go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. That got me asking if living this lightly has that been the right thing, or should I been a little bit more focused on the place that my feet needed to go? And as they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. That got me asking if living this lightly has that been the right thing, or should I been more focused on where feet wanted to go?
No, I'm knackered. couldn't get, every time I grabbed the front end to pick the front end up and put it round, chunks of metal were coming off and it was gouging my hands. On the plus side, the jet wash can reach now. Plan of today is to check the firewall, take the front bumper off, take the other wing off, because I took this wing off, take the other wing off, and go from there. And buy a car cover, because we're getting into the winter time of season now, so it's going to be raining and cold and ice and all that sort of crap, so I haven't started this build in the best possible time. How crazy is that? All that moving around, all that jumping about, and they didn't fall off. Right then. The whole reason why I'm brought here really is because I don't have to walk so far to sit down, because I'm going to be doing a lot of sitting and just looking. That went cold really fast. On the plus side though, we found the cap to the engine in the light well, and also we found the cap to the petrol tank, but a little too late, unfortunately. Every single person that lives where I live, well, not every single person, I'm not that bloody popular, but the majority of the people that know me have come to the house and said, yeah, we were going to get that to scrap it. Why, what you doing, mate? Scrap it. Well, now I know that basically all this can be replaced. I'm happy, because I don't need to care about all that being rotten, because we can replace all that, so I'm happy now. Put you over here. You didn't see that just came with the car. So we have no starter. This carb is had it, that's had it, that's had it, yeah, the battery's had it, majority of it on this has had it. There's no oil in there, no fluid in there, completely drained, cap was off. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to do a resto on this engine, I just wanted to see it run, so at least, you know, there's a bit of life in the old girl yet. The cap's been left off, so God knows what's in there. And one thing I suppose I could do is put a ratchet on the bottom pulley, and to see if she does move at least, so then we know she's not seized. But again, like I've done about 15 billion times, she's got oil and it's runny, so it's not tar like, so it's still half decent, I suppose. Let me get the bucket. So this is everything that I found. This is everything that I found whilst cleaning the crap out of the car. I didn't show you. That looks new. To me, that looks new. So we've got a new cap. It did have a box, but it was loosely, you know, loosely resembled a box. We've got a handle. Oh, we'll put this over here, so we just put all the spares here as we talk about it. So we've got a handle. We've got a horn, wheel trim, light bezel connector thingy. Another, not light, you know what I mean, wing mirror. Another cap, new, I think it's new, it doesn't look that old to be fair. Wiper, rear view mirror, which is brilliant. Another handle, part of the distributor cap. Mirror to adjust your mirror, but you know, it's not broken, so it's still a keeper. And then this stuff here. So we keep all that. I'm going to take this wing off, and I've got a bush in the way, so that's going to be fun. I need to hop the car over a bit more. Yeah, so basically the firewall to me is, the firewall I think's fine. There's a lot of holes everywhere, but that's just factory holes. I really need someone to do it when it starts, so then I can start taking this engine apart. I really will enjoy that, because I've never took an engine out before, and this would be brilliant, because I will be taking this engine out without a hoist. You're probably laughing. I'll just dissect it bit by bit. Longest engine removal in history. Look here, look, all these seams look rusty. Solid. Solid, lovely. So I've undone these bolts here. Now I've got to do the bolts inside the door and inside the cab, so let's carry on. You're right.
Now go back. Go back.
Yeah, this is gone again, same as that side. Was pretty solid. Oh, that's rotten. So it's going to need, I'd say, yeah, it's going to need all that there. It's going to need replacing. I mean, it's a bit nice. So majority of the front end needs replacing. Realistically, yeah, most of this. But then this is only thin metal anyway, so I'd be shocked if it wasn't rotten. Well, that's pretty solid. So most of the bulkhead is absolutely fine, to be fair. Bulkhead's fine, inside and out. All it's in fine in there, it's lovely and white. Just basically just the front end really. If you've seen the video, most of it was sat in the dirt. Right then, so today is the day I jet wash everything.
Boxes are defeating, purpose always fleeting. I pose questions to the ceiling like an answer gonna come. Truth is too revealing, life is easy at concealing. All emotions to the start on your heart going numb. I shouldn't be in drive more, I just wanna feel alive more. I feel hurt all the time, boy, I can't see straight. I've been running on the freeway till I get blinded by the headlights. They go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. That got me asking if living this lightly, has that been the right thing? Or should I been a little bit more focused on the place that my feet needed to go? And as they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. And that got me asking if living this lightly, has that been the right thing? Or should I been more focused on where feet wanted to go? If I died right now, no lie, I'd have a few regrets. Wish I spent more time out biking instead of smoking cigarettes. Wish I worked more on music instead of alternating steps. Probably should have talked more to people I thought were interesting as heck. Probably should have gotten closer to my moms after Pops drowned out death. I wish the best, I wish that and all the rest. Sometimes I wonder if I felt more at home in my own skin instead of always feeling fake. With my genuine moments stop feeling off and out of place. Or my smile seems strange. I walk like I'm trying on a wig, or a mask, or a laugh, or a face, or a faith in my place in this path. But so I'm trying to change that and live inside the moment, not the past. See the present unwrapped, cause the moment's all we have, till it's gone. I'm just waiting, hoping the next one go last a little longer than the one before it, cause there's only so many I can grab, so they all start slipping out of hand. As they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. And that got me asking if living this lightly, has that been the right thing? Or should I been a little bit more focused on the place that my feet needed to go? And as they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. And that got me asking if living this lightly, has that been the right thing? Or should I been more focused on where feet wanted to go?
I don't choose where my feet move. It seems they got a mind of their own, dancing into traffic like they no regard for dangerous roads. Don't you worry, nothing, got the situation under control. I'll be fine right here. Wait, that right there is seeming dangerously.
I'm not too sure you can pick up that. It's getting dull now, so you can't really see, but it's got a bit of a shine on it. Needs a few more passes, but I'm not going to go to that extreme. I mean, I just want this. It's shiny, looks better than that anyway. So obviously it's got issues. Sounds lovely, that does. But yeah, you're probably all thinking, why the hell am I polishing it for? Because I want it to look like a decent patina, not like I've just pulled it out of a field. This is dodgy, really dodgy.
Mate, that is wicked.